Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Brazil against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Strains of the national anthem of Brazil. We can have a look at them now. Gets things running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the passing machine, that is Xabi Alonso. He can dictate a game from start to finish and do it in a way that makes it look like he's not even trying. For weight of pass and range of pass, he's the very best.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Lahm, and it's Robben. Lahm, now the pass. It's Robben. Robben. It's Robben! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. From behind for a goal kick. How about it? That's a throw. Has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Willian. Danilo. So what now? Fernandinho. It's Philippe Coutinho. Brazil looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Fernandinho boots it upfield. Danilo. Away from immediate danger. Felipe. David Luiz. Brazil still to register a shot on target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lam. Robin. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Lam. Vidal. Lam. Vidal. Alaba. Vidal. Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Robin. Now it's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Danilo can hoist it clear. Lewandowski. Coaxed out to the wing. Robin. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Xabi Alonso with the short one. It's a loose ball. Oh, good ball. Vidal. Vidal! Clearly felt the invitation was there to shoot, and why not? Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. William on a strong run down the right. That's the throw. Xabi Alonso. Lam. Robin. Lam. Lewandowski. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Neymar. Felipe. It's come loose. David Luiz knocks it towards the front. And it's Neymar. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Xabi Alonso. Douglas Costa. Xabi Alonso. Lam. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Neymar. He's looking up for options on the left. Neymar. They've been given a corner. Neymar plays it short. And it's Fernandinho. That is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Played out to the wing, out towards the flank. And a goal kick. Robin cuts it out. Douglas Costa. Alaba. Robin. Xabi Alonso. Robin. Lahm. Douglas Costa. Lahm floats one over. And it's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Lewandowski has a go! He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Felipe. Fernandinho. João Miranda. Fernandinho. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. That's good progress he's made on the ball. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski with the ball through. No, it's not getting there. Felipe. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Neymar. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Robin. Vidal. Douglas Costa. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. David Luiz. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Xabi Alonso. Done very well to intervene. Danilo. João Miranda. David Luiz. Felipe. Goes on a charge down the left. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And it's Coutinho. Neymar. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Just about up to 75 minutes. Robin. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Robin battling down that right flank. Bayern Munich look as though they're about to make a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Neymar face to face with his opponent. Xabi Alonso. Mario Götze. Xabi Alonso. Lahm. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski passes it through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar. Danilo. Neymar. Chance. Shots on. Danger averted for now. Mario Götze with a good steal, well played.
This lane on, they need to be pushing forward if they're going to get a result.
Spoon forward. João Miranda. Danilo. Philippe Coutinho. Out wide to the right. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. Brazil get it back again. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, I think both sides will be a little disappointed they haven't registered here. It just seems to be one of those games. They tried hard enough, but a bit of bad luck here and there and a touch of poor finishing, and it's led to this.
So they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So the first penalty. Remarkable start. Lewandowski next in line, and here he is. Good take, keeper committed himself.
Well, he's fooled the keeper with that one and sent him the wrong way. Great penalty.
Brazil in search of parity. And he's missed it.
He's just gone for power instead of accuracy, and it's not worked for him.
Bayern Munich with the chance to go 2 up. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Brazil trailing by 1. Oh, he's hit it over!
Well, what a miss, he's blasted it straight over the bar.
Bayern Munich with this chance to pull 2 clear. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. 2 to the good. So the ball is placed on the spot. Brazil have to score or they have had it. The roof. Brazil beaten on penalties after 2 inconclusive hours of football. A post-mortem pretty pointless now. It simply hurts.
Look, it's never nice for the losing team, but that's the excitement of a penalty shootout for you. Someone's always going to suffer.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, he may be little in size, but he's huge in stature. It's got to be Philipp Lahm. has the intelligence and ability to play a number of positions, and the high calibre of his game doesn't suffer wherever he does play. One of football's greatest fullbacks for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. It's Lewandowski. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Alaba. Vidal. Looking up to see who wants it. Alaba. Vidal. Coutinho. Willian. Danilo. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Alaba. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Xabi Alonso. Lam. Robin. Neymar. Out to the left it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. David Luiz. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Danilo. Willian. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's Danilo. Neymar. It's a decent ball. Now it's Lewandowski. He's off on a marauding run. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
Now it's Neymar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets it upfield. João Miranda does well there, alert. Douglas Costa. Lam. Robin. Douglas Costa. Vidal. Alaba. Vidal. Danilo. Now the pass. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Vidal. Vidal passes it through. Douglas Costa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
It's Lewandowski! Here's a corner. been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Robin. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Chance to shoot. Surely a shot. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Vidal. Lam. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Douglas Costa. And we hit half-time.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Felipe. Willian. It's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Willian. Put it on the right now. What's on? And he's being judged offside. Bad Stuba. Xabi Alonso. Lam. Robin. Lam. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Really well taken goal. Brazil are back in business. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Certainly made things interesting.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Neymar plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Robin. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. Xabi Alonso, Douglas Costa. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now it's Vidal. Tries a through ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! That's a half-decent try. Oh, that's a waste. Alaba. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. Danilo. Hurtling down that right flank. Clearance and very necessary. Brings it forward. Flags up.
That was just fractionally offside.
Forward it goes. Robin doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's going after it. Xabi Alonso. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bad Stuber. Douglas Costa. It's Lam. Xabi Alonso. Vidal. Lam. Robin. Does not like coming off second best. And Ribéry!
Well, with the team's level now, possession is everything for him. He can't keep giving it away.
Willian plotting from out on the right-hand side. Vidal. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. And he's there to hoof it away. Coutinho. Xabi Alonso. Robin.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Vidal. Final seconds, this has to be it. Looking to force his way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Looks like a good ball through. Superb goal!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. Strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something.
And that's that. Brazil made a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.